na 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 na. What's up, Kill Fam? Kill Cam, back on the saddle of Jelly Bean, aka the Kawasaki Vulcan 650 ABS. And I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend. I really enjoyed myself. I got to go to my buddy's beach condo in Destin, and he also has this brand new like sexy boat. I don't know too much about boats. I think it's like the Everglade, I don't know, something in that nature. So if you guys know what boats are, it's a pretty nice boat, man. So that was a great time. We attempted to go deep sea fishing. It was pretty wavy, and I don't know if you guys are boat people. I'm not a boat person. I'm always down to go out on a boat, have a few drinks, have a good time. But I've never been quote unquote deep sea. So I got seasick. And it also didn't help that me and my boys, we went out the night before, and obviously when you're 21 years old and you're with your buddies, you're gonna have more drinks than you probably should before you go fishing at 8 a.m. So, saying that, I was not a happy camper on that boat. I was fine when the boat was moving, but as soon as we were in deeper water and you're just like boom, boom, boom the whole time, my body was not having it. It was out of my control. I had to yak it out. So that was my one day this weekend. But like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed yourself. I'm just out here cruising on my dad's bike. For those of you that are newer, 2015 Kawasaki Vulcan 650. Yeah. Every time I get back on this bike, it's so much lighter than the Gunner. And it's just peppy. That's like the proper term that I'm gonna use for it. This is just like a peppy little bike that's just still fun. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to go on a bike that's not fun. But the cool thing about our garage and that my dad allows me to ride this is all the bikes are different. I got the R6, which is fun, nimble. You're leaning over the tank. But that's my sports bike, my speed bike. And then I got the Gunner, which the Gunner's a heavy big girl with a lot of power that is still very enjoyable. And then you got this thing, which is like half the weight of the Gunner, and it's just a peppy little Pepsicle. And this guy's literally ruining my ride and my vlog. So sorry about that. I'm gonna wait. Whatever. Oh, man, look at this road though. Hey, I was thinking the other day, I wonder how many of my subscribers actually ride. So I'm gonna do a little poll right there. Click if you ride. I'm gonna do 3 things. If you ride, if you don't ride, or if you've ridden before and you don't have a bike currently, whatever, in that situation, that category. And then leave down in the comment what bike you do ride, or what was your favorite bike that you had owned or own now. I want to know. I want to see what the Kill Fam is riding. I feel like the best thing to do after a little vacation is just to jump right back into where you left off. I was making so many videos, so it just feels right to hop back on a bike, make a video for y'all, and just because I really do enjoy it. I literally just do this for fun. All I do is I put on my helmet and I talk in my helmet and I ride on a bike and I talk to you guys, which is great. So after you have a weekend of partying, I already went to the gym and I sweated so much more than I normally would. I think I was getting all the alcohol, all the sugar, all that crap. I was getting that out of my system. So now I feel nice and refreshed. Got some food in me and gangsta lean. Oh, and I have the new angle so you guys can see all of that. This thing is so light. It's so flickable. It just eats it. Woo! Haha, that truck. I don't know if they're mad at me or not, but that was very funny. He started doing it. We're in NASCAR, boy. Oh, here we go. This thing just loves it though. I feel like this bike doesn't get rode like this very often. Like the general people that have this bike, let me know if you have this bike and you rip it. This thing's very enjoyable. And it doesn't get speed wobbles. No, take this turn, Jelly Bean. Ugh, stupid bumps. 85, 90 in a turn. This thing handles it though, that's the thing. People sleep on this bike as well. I really do enjoy it. day, nice and overcast. 35 mile an hour, that's what this turn says. How about 65? 65 took it with ease. Oh, this one looks a little sharper than the last one. Can the Vulcan handle it inside, outside? I've been doing a lot of group rides lately, and honestly, I'm still in love with just jumping on a bike, going out by myself, and not having to worry about other people or whatever, people behind you, people in front of you, if they're doing wheelies, if they're doing stoppies, if they're, whatever they're doing. It's fun to just go out, go hit some curves by yourself. And half the time when I'm not actually vlogging, I'm just jamming to music, or I'm just thinking about life, man. The thing about riding motorcycles is you come out here by yourself, listen to music, and just jam out to this scenery. And you're not messing with anybody because you go out to the country. It has been confirmed. My buddy with the Ninja 650 is gonna run this bike just to show you guys the speed difference. I think it would be a pretty good video. It's been requested by a few of you, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited for it. I just want to see the difference. I think it'd be very fun. You guys know I'm not afraid to run a bike in a straight line. That's my forte. I couldn't imagine being like one of the actual like drag racers on a sport bike. Like hella stretch, and they just go boom. I couldn't imagine. The other day when I had to go to the motorcycle dealership, I saw one of these, same year, 2015. I think the price was like $5,300. Out the door is probably around $6,000. But that's a steal, man. This bike is very fun. So for $6 grand, you get a brand new bike, a reliable motor, a good brand, and some sort of warranty. I'm not even a salesman and I say go buy the bike. So if you guys go check out, see if you guys have one in your area, because I highly recommend this bike. If you guys are somewhat newer to riding, or you guys just don't want to floor it on a gunner, to each their own. But yeah, go see if you guys have one around you, because like I said, $5,300 before fees, that's a steal in my mind. That new idle though, that's awesome. I'll put a link to that video in the description. You guys know what I did to the exhaust. Look at that, she wants to wheelie. Oh my god, that just backfired for once. That's insane. I'm just honestly glad this bike can be heard now in traffic. I feel a lot more comfortable knowing that my dad has not a Prius bike anymore. And he really does enjoy it. I asked him again today before I took it out. I was like, yo dad, is it bothering you yet? He goes, no, I like it. It has an idle. Yo, I cannot wait for the day to where I'm just riding around and someone screams kill Cam. That would literally make my day, probably make my month. It hasn't happened yet, so if you guys ever see me, yell at me. That would be so sweet, man. You see some Tarzan looking kid on the Gunner R6 or the Vulcan, yell at me, man. That would make my week. Just wanted to say thank you guys for watching my videos, man. And if you guys are new, hit that red button for me. I really do appreciate it. But you guys enjoy your Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Y'all take it easy. Kill Cam out.